Okay, we are live, hopefully. Let me know if you guys can see and hear me, because the last time I tried to do something like this, it lagged so bad that I had to stop the stream. So, hello everybody, my name is Carrow. I'm an urban fantasy author. I'm also the executive assistant over at the Ripperverse, and you are here for the Chill With Me hour. And basically what I'm trying to do is get into the habit of streaming for 1 hour on Saturday, because that's kind of the window that I want to do interviews in the future. But if I don't make it a regular routine, then I'm not going to do it. And I don't exactly have a lineup of people that I'm looking to interview right away. So I thought I would try the more fun route and play one of my favorite games with you guys, sit, hang out, and chat, and get into the routine that way. So we'll see how that goes. Again, let me know if this lags at all, because like I said last time, it just crashed. Explosions everywhere. It was bad. Let's take a look and see who is here. Thank you all for joining me today, by the way. CJ popped in and said, hello, CJ. Thank you so much for being here. Mama Ward popped in and said, happy gaming. I will make it happy, because I think that's what it's supposed to do, right? The dopamine fix is supposed to be there. Also, Nosy Me wants to know, on a scale of 1 to 10, how is your day going? Because I just like to know how you're doing. Misty Kate is here for games. Yes, we are doing one game, and we're doing an easy game, because I don't think I'm ready for you guys to see me when I'm doing PvP or a first-person shooter. Like, I'm just not ready to expose myself to you that way. Stacy is here and says it was an 8, but the kids made it a 5. Oh no, kid aggro. I hope that I hope it improves. I really do. Timo is here. Howdy, Timo. Thank you so much for joining us today. Marty is here. Hello, Marty. I have not seen your name in a hot minute. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for popping in. Bear is here. Hello. Mongoose is here. Hello in chat. Yes, thank you so much for popping in as well. Mr. Toxicity is here. Hello to you too. Barrett says, solid 8. I got the first episode of Brax Cast today. Oh, do you? I'll have to go look that up. Let me make a note. Right down right here on my handy dandy piece of paper. It's called Brax Cast. Okay. I've never actually watched a gaming stream, but right now I will take anything to avoid the kids. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, they can be fun. They can be a great deal, many things, but I guess we'll go ahead and we'll get started, because my goal is to do this for an hour and see how it goes. And if I go over an hour, it's probably because I got sucked into whatever we're doing here. So let me go ahead and introduce you guys to my true love, Stardew. So this is a farming sim game with pixelated characters that have way more drama than they really should. I'm still on year 1 of this current playthrough. This is probably my 4th playthrough. And the reason it's my 4th playthrough is because every time I've tried to play with other people, at some point they stop playing, and I don't want to keep playing the save without them. So we have started over. And I was able to actually get married within the first year. My whole goal was to get the doctor, because if you guys don't know anything about me, I've got a thing for doctors. So we're going to check the fortune teller, because that's going to tell me if I'm going to the mine or not. Field neutral. We're going to the mine, guys. We're going to the mine. There's my husband. He's not here. What the fuck? He's outside. And he fed my animals. Thank you. Oh. Okay, he gets some snuggles for that. So as far as new episodes, in March they will be releasing the new season of X-Men cartoon from 1997, which is when I fell in love with X-Men. There's been a lot of talk about that. I can't remember what the back and forth on that was, other than some people were kind of flustered about it and some weren't. Why do I only have 3? Fuck. Switch that around. Gotta make my mayo for my mayo farm. So, but yeah, so this is kind of a fun game. It's been around for a long time. I tried to get one of my friends to play it with me, but he said it was old and outdated and didn't want to play with me, so I got kind of sad. So I guess I'm just old and outdated. These are my cows. Let's see. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh my goodness, why is this so hard? There we go. Strangest graphics they've got in this. The first time I played this game, it was with one of my friends who works in Japan, and we've been trying to find things to do together, and he recommended this game to me for us to play together. And so I gave it a shot, and at first I was like, I don't know what I'm getting into, but now I'm sitting here completely addicted to it. Most old games are good anyway. Yeah, have you guys seen that he's coming out with a new one? I think it's like the Chocolate Factory. Helldivers 2 stream when? I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. I'm just actually surprised that so far my stream hasn't crashed. So we're in good movement so far. How much of the town is pre-existing and how much have you built any? So you don't actually build the town. The town is already there. What you really do is you build up your farm. And as you can see, Misty Kate, my farm is pretty it's pretty got nothing here. I've got the bare minimum of the barn, 2 trees, the coop, and then I managed to upgrade my house at least once. And so far, that's it. That's all I've done. So these kinds of games are very addicting, which is why I haven't started them. You know, you might like one. I like it a lot because it's called Potion Permit. Maybe I'll do that one next time if I do this again next week. But Potion Permit is kind of like Stardew Valley, but it doesn't have a time crunch. So that's kind of something that's appealing to me. Let's see, it's the 5th. It's nobody's birthday. Let's see. Is Linus up here? I don't know where Linus is. That's fine. I played this game in 2017 and it helped me out cope with my dog dying at the time. I'm so sorry to hear about your dog. Oh, Linus. This is the local homeless guy. I always say hello to him because when I am unconscious in the woods, he's the one that takes me home. So remember the people that take you home in the middle of the night. I had one friend that came and played with me on this game, and I got kind of offended because it was my first save, and he invited himself. And then in the middle of inviting himself, he also basically just started to take over my farm and do a whole bunch of things and build things. And like, I had no idea what was going on. Oh, neighborhood bitch. All right. Anyway, all right, let's find the stairs because that's what I'm trying to do. Because we're in winter in this game, and so what that means is I am running around with nothing to grow. So I'm trying to get through the mine. No, don't you dare. Oh no, it's 2. Fuck you. Who's been, I know a couple of my friends have been playing Helldiver. Has anybody else here been playing it? I'm waiting for somebody to tell me about animal cruelty now. I hear another one. Motherfucker. Good luck. Listen, I'm just looking for stairs. Go away. All right, give me your wing. I'll take that. It's shiny. Oh, is my inventory full? Motherfucker. Oh, it is. Oh, that's an ancient seed. We can't let that go. All right, give me that. I've been playing way too much Helldivers. Is it good? Do you? Oh, okay, you're playing too much of it, so it has to be good. I don't know why I asked that question. What's the draw for you, Timo? Let's see. Stacy says I have played Farmville and I had schedules and everything. I'm afraid of games like that anymore. It's sad but true. Where the fuck are these stairs at? Fight me. Don't you run from me. You started this shit. Oh, hey, stairs. Fuck yeah. All right. pretty addictive, but when you have some friends to really enjoy it. Oh, okay. I think my spouse is playing it. I'll check. I've been playing Enshrouded with him. Another fun little world builder game. I don't know if I like Enshrouded more or less than Valheim. Motherfucker. Hey, I'll take it. Let's see. No, I know you remember Earthbound. Maybe. Bitch. Fuck off. Nope. Here, just hit me. Thank you. All right. I'm not afraid of you. I have food. Let me know if you guys can hear the keys too much, because I know that can be really annoying for folks. I think the last game that I played, Pal World. Pal World I got totally sucked into. I think I no-lifed that game for about 3 days. My fitness band had a lot to complain with me about on that. Come on. I just wanted to find some stairs. Fuck off. I didn't do nothing to any of you. I just want some stairs. Hey, I'm sorry, Ranger. I did not mean to make you worry. So, fun fact about Ranger is that if my husband and I get really into a game and we start cussing or whatever, Ranger becomes very concerned. I'm about to die, so let's not do that. Oh my goodness, where are these stairs at? I bet they're over here. Motherfucker. Play any mobile games? I play a lot of Nikke. If you guys have played that, Nikke, Goddess of Victory, you can play that on your phone or you can play it on the PC or a tablet. After that, it's going to be Genshin because they do have a mobile option on there. All right, this is pissing me off. So it's mostly gacha games, really. Those are the big ones. And I guess Tetris, if you count that as well. I like to play Tetris before I go to bed. Some person that has like a master's degree in gamification and psychology talked about how it was good for you. And it's 6 in this game, so I'm going to have to go. Play for the plot, stay for the plot. Yeah, it's got a lot of plot. I originally played Nikke because I was trying to understand how it made $10 million in a year. And at first I thought it was because it was shameless fan service, but you know, it actually has plot and a lot of engaging mechanics and stuff like that, so. A lot of survival games feel a little similar, and I think Pal World feeling different helped it on it. Yeah, I think I really liked what they did with Pal World. I can't really put my finger on it. Oh, I didn't pet Ranger today. Come here, Ranger. Okay, he's been pet. But yeah, you can usually find me playing. You can find me playing a lot of Nikke, and I mean a lot of Nikke for sure. I actually have this game on the Switch, but the reason I don't probably play it more than I do right now is because you can't. We'll go ahead and move that over. Oh my goodness. is because the files aren't saved across platforms like that. So, oh well, it is what it is. All right, so let's see, do that for the money. All right, done. You always wanted to try Genshin. It can be fun, Misty K. It's I think up until you get to like level 63, you don't need to pay for anything, but once you hit like 63, that's when you kind of like start to hit the paywall mechanic, so to speak. So for only January, Genshin made 35 million. And Nikkei was second place with 27 million. Yeah. Genshin and Warframe were my biggest addictions. I haven't played Warframe. What games do you guys usually play if you do play them? Like your go-to games? I mean, you guys are looking at mine, so it's pretty obvious. I'm trying to think about what other games I play. One of my friends, Mark, recommended a fun kind of tile game to me for when I can't sleep at night. And I really liked it because you basically like try to make a landscape with tiles and you rotate them and stuff like that. It was actually really helpful when I was really stressed at night a few times. Usually multiple shooters with friends. So have you played Ashes, Timo? Ashes of Creation, I think that's what it's called. Let's see, my favorite game and go-to video game is City of Heroes Homecoming. I have not played that either. I like Merge Mansion, and I started playing Mahjong the other night. Oh, I played Mahjong a lot. There was before Google became the way that it was, they used to have like the ability for you to like play games on like its home screen. So it was Mahjong and Scrabble that I used to play a lot, but then they took those features down, so I had to go find them other places. But yeah, I really like both of those. Because I write, I need games that are super competitive with no story to give my brain a break. Oh, that's fair. Haven't played Ashes. I like it. It's a I guess it's a second person shooter. You run around on your character and it's post-apocalyptic. So it's I would say that if you've ever played Myst or Riven, it's Mr. Riven with pew-pews. So if that's something that might interest you, you might like that. I find Broforce a huge amount of fun to keep going back to. Oh, I don't even know what that is. What the hell's that? Broforce. Oh, damn, missed it. There it was, thinking I had time. I'll do it after the save. I actually like the card and board games. We just bought Play 9 and we have been playing Raccoon Domino. I love to play Clue again, but I need people. That's fair. What do you think about the last time I played Clue? It's been a while. Oh, it's getting late. Okay, fine. I'll go to bed. Remnant from the Ashes. Yeah, that's what I meant, Timo. Sorry. But that's the thing, people. Yeah, I know there's I can't remember the name of the game now. They'll come to me later. Yeah, it is a good game. Okay, good. They came out with part 2 lately. But I don't want to play part 2 until I'm done with part 1. Working on a new model plan. Oh, he's so good. That's my Harvey. Yeah. Let's see, fortune teller. Spirits are neutral. Okay, cool. Oh, I should probably water this. Okay. Oh, I got a letter. Where did I get a letter from? Could you? Fine. Coward. Do I have any in here? I do, in fact, have one in here, so I guess I'll go do that and make some money. It's a side-scroller where all the characters are 80s and 90s action heroes, and you can just shoot and blow everything up. Hey! Hey! That sounds like a big yes for me. Are you serious? No, don't worry, I'm coming back. I need a bigger bag. Although you might consider Among Us as a video. Yeah, I guess. I haven't played it Among Us like that, but I'm trying to remember the last time I did something like that, and I think it had to do with. It was very meta because we were playing a game in a game, and when I realized that that's what we were doing, I was just kind of like, "What is happening right now?" All right, give me these eggs. Hello, my darlings. You all have pets. Don't worry, springtime will come, and you can go back outside. All right, so there we go. My friend's husband played Racco with us last night, and he said it's his favorite game to lose. Oh. Oh, that's a pity. Nothing from the goat. What game is this? This is Stardew Valley Hail the Lore. This is my farming sim with a dungeon that I run into and pretend like I can fight my way through, but I get beat up by that. Very sad. Alright, let me go get some wood. Can animals die or plants wither in this game? So if I don't feed them every day, then they won't produce the stuff that I need to make food, and then they just get really disgruntled. I don't think that they can die. The creator didn't want the animals to either die like that or to be butchered, because he had this thing about animal cruelty that way. I've been playing the finals recently. Very fun as well if you like multiplayer shooters. I have only played a couple of shooter games, mostly because I guess I just want more RPGs that way. But then I'm sitting here playing Stardew Valley because I can tick boxes and get a dopamine fix every time I accomplish something, so I don't know. But I figured this game would be low stress on my computer as well, because as I mentioned before, the last time I tried to stream a game, my entire thing crashed and I had to stop the stream, so that was not my favorite moment ever. I know in the other game that I mentioned, Potion Permit, they have a dog that will follow you around and be your companion. So if that's but you do have to like feed and pet that dog and give it like daily attention maintenance, or it basically like crawls after you until it like kind of withers. It's kind of really sad. I'm not a fan of that, so I always have to make sure that I pet it and whatnot. Give me that. That's very loud water. Oh, come on, motherfucker. What do I not want? I need all the, okay, I don't need that. Man, I knew it. Fucking knew it. Okay, I'm gonna have to just suck it up and get the bigger bag here soon. I didn't see Mr. Avery. Is he hiding? Where'd he go? Hello, little people. How are you? So one thing that you can do in this game as well is you can like go get social points by talking to the villagers. Oh no, what is this? Is this a cutscene? I'm not ready for this. It's a cutscene. Oh, did I get 2 hearts with her already? That might be it. Oh, that's right. She's the woo-woo character. I just want to give her a rock. Can I just go give her a rock? I'm a sign! What does my sign mean? What is my sign, guys? What is my sign? Your insomnia crashed last night, missed all the Friday shows. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. I feel like more and more people are getting insomnia these days. Or maybe I'm just hearing about it from more people. Our destinies are intertwined. Yay! Woo! Alright, where are you? I just want to give you a rock. Can I go in there? I can. I had a moment where I didn't know if we were friends enough so I could just barge into her room. Please take this. Well, that didn't go right. Poor Clint. He didn't get what he wanted. Since many of you are writers, I hit a goal today. I wrote the first part of my story up to the second part of my story where I wrote the first during Nano. Oh, that's cool. So I get to start transferring my Nano project. That's really awesome, Stacey. I love hearing that. Good on you. I'll be doing the, instead of the write with me tomorrow, I'll be doing the plan with me. Wait, come back. You're an alcoholic. Take this beer, my man. Here. No, I don't want to drink the beer. Oh, wait, actually. Did I already give him 2 gifts? I already gave him 2 gifts. I already gave Pam beer, too. Alright, well, I guess that's that. I'll just do it tomorrow. How you doing, my man? Alright. That's so awesome, Stacey. How are you going to go about doing the transferring of the Nano project? Is it... I don't know what question I was going to ask. I'm just curious how you're going to go about doing it. What's the opposite of insomnia? Because that's me. You like to sleep. That's the opposite. Alright. Come here, dog. Yep, you're a good dog. Have some water in your wool. I got 1 scene edited today. What was the scene? Curious minds want to know. By curious, I just mean me. Insomnia. Narcolepsy. Okay, well, fine. I mean, you can say the actual thing. Okay, I think that's everything. I want money. Give me money. I haven't been writing much for my own story this month because I've been editing other people's books and beta reading. I had to stop beta reading a couple people's stuff because I had 2 client projects that I'm working on, one for writing, the other one for editing. So I did not have the spoons to do the stuff for free at this point. I would like to be able to do it for free because I need beta readers too, and the only way to get a beta reader is to do a beta read. So it's like, let's see. Timma says the first fight between one of the MCs and of the villains. Oh, that's always so good. Anne's here. Hey, Anne. I got a big bowl of curry after being sick for 2 days, and now it's time for some starter goodness. Hell yeah. Hell yeah to the starter goodness. Hell not yeah to the being sick thing. I love curry, though. What kind of curry did you get? Okay. Let's see. Where is this thing at? Is it over here? I don't know how I organize these boxes, guys. I forgot. That way. Okay, cool. I got a little experience on a slush pile reading. I should really have stuck with it. I did the slush pile for one group for a while, and that was pretty savage. And I hate saying this, but I could usually tell within the first 5 pages if it was going to be good or not. And it's always weird when people are like, oh no, you just got to stick to it until chapter 3. And I'm like, why? Like, if it's not good until chapter 3, what are we doing here? What's happening? Okay, I want to steal some trees. Let's steal this tree. I'm going to be looking for someone to read my story probably in mid-March, and it will be 2/3 of the story. I have 3 potential ends. Oh, okay. I think there's like some beta reading service places as well. And at first I had big frowny face at them because I've got mixed thoughts on paying for beta reading, but I've also learned, oh, fuck yes, I needed that. I also learned that if you're not paying somebody to do it, they usually don't do it. Stealing this tree. Okay, thanks. Thanks for your donation to the house fund. Let's go. I probably beta read over 10 stories alone this month. Wow, that's a machine. Well done. Thank you for helping all those people with their stories. I wish I was that diligent. See, I met with the editor publishers of Weird Tales back in the 90s. Oh, that's fucking cool. I wish I met people like that. Let's see. Oh, you got the garlic man. Holy shit. Like the butter one and the garlic one. Like, I'll leave my house for that. But I missed my, and the lassie. I don't know if it was me or them who messed up my order. I'm kind of bleary-eyed. Oh, no. All right. Yay! The bridge is repaired. Woo! I did it, guys. I did it. I will take those, thank you. The little house spirits are happy. Yay! We did it! Or bribing them with mini pizzas. He's so happy, look. There's usually like some fancy music that plays around now, but it's not playing because I turned it off because I didn't want to get copyright struck. Let's see. Catfish shade. Sandfish, ghostfish. I wonder if I can buy those. I need a pig for that. I need apples. And I don't have rabbit, but cool. Let's see. I just want to make sure I read everybody's stuff real quick. I should have started on the story with chapter 3 then. Yeah, that's my thought usually when I hear stuff like that. The story is for fun. I don't plan on ever publishing, and I don't really have anyone in real life to read it. Even getting my dad to read my family history stories was hard. Oh no. And then they were about his mom and grandma, and then the multi-generational one. Day-old cheese sandwiches for reading books. Your school must have had it rough. Let's see. I was lucky enough to get 2 author friends who were willing to beta read for me, and they did it really quickly. Oh, good. And then someone asked me why I started beta reading, and that was a great question because I really don't know. I just like doing it. Oh, good on you, Hail the Lord. I could probably beta read like short stories right now, like something that's like probably 20,000 words or less, but like the bigger stuff, like I don't have the brain marbles for it. Did I already talk to you? Okay. The short stories for the magazine. Oh, you guys were talking about school lunches. Okay, I was like confused. I was like, I'm missing really important context, I think. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna sell the rest of this. Except that's food. Let's see if I can get a fish. Hey Marcos, how are you doing today? My belly is full. I am happy. Mr. Man and I went out to a new place to eat today. I try to make sure that our date days aren't just full of us like going out to eat at food places. But today was definitely that day. We also, We also got me something while we were out. Only I would be super excited about this, but it is my 20-pound kettlebell for me to do exercises in here. I don't know if you guys knew, but I like to work out, so I was really excited to get that kettlebell. Tomorrow is going to be my my meal prep day. I've learned that I need to do grocery shopping the day before meal prep day, or I just get like stupid tired before the day's over. Fucking fish. A lot of people didn't target their stories to the correct magazine back when magazines were a thing. Yeah, we had that too. Like there was a couple of people when they would send in their submissions to either the publisher I was working for or my friend I was helping, they would not read the guidelines. It used to drive me absolutely nuts. So like if it was for a romance submission, people were sending in horror stories, like not even knowing what it was that they were writing for. It was just completely crazy. And not to say that there is not romance in horror, but usually horror first and then the romance is no. So don't kettlebell in front of a window or TV or aquarium. I don't know what kind of exercises you think I do, but I won't. I usually do like the goblet squat and things like that. I'm trying to work on I guess they're called the watermelon crusher legs, and one of the things that you have to do for that is you have to build up the internal muscles. So I'm working on like the inner thigh stuff right now. So listen, fish, get on the fucking hook. This is probably my least favorite aspect of this game. I hate the fishing in this game, but it makes money. I can't win. If I want money, I have to do this thing that makes money. Here, take all this trash. Except for that, and I will then recycle. Take my junk. Nope, I gotta get to bed. I gotta get to bed. I don't want to pass out. I've done that before where I've run in and like passed out right in front of the bed. Okay. Okay, I made it. Tell me. Thank you. Yeah, I have given up on the legendary ones. I really have, and it's just annoying. Been trying my best to spend as much time as possible with my sweetheart lately, buying myself a car soon. Oh, hell yeah! Love is in the air. Plum pudding. I have learned how to make plum pudding. Yay! Spirits are displeased, not going to the mine. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Then I am definitely not going out. Oh, I thought 7. Oh yeah, it is tomorrow, isn't it? Oh, I have to fish in that. I don't want to fish in it. No. Hello, the plot strikes back. I was just showing off my 20-pound kettlebell. I just got it today. I graduated. Fucking excited. If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. I have some exciting news. Selling new seed variants in my shop this year. Should have one new variant per season. That's all I have to say. Cool. I really like how he kind of threatens me here. Be like, don't even think about it. Like, you can't tell me where to spend my money, okay? I'm sitting here working my ass off on this farm. You cannot tell me where to buy my seeds at. Thanks, quality. Whatever. I don't like this character. If you couldn't tell. Let's see, letter. Super healthy meal. Oh, it's a salad. Cool. Great. Love it. Let's see. Thought I'd send over some animal feed, make your life easier. I will definitely take that thing. Oh no, my dog. You guys need to eat. Good chicks. The first time I played this game, I named all the hens after people that were always henning about, right? And then I decided to be an adult and not do that. Hello, guys. You get your pet. Here, have hay. I'm the farm lady. All right. Come here. If you don't buy from him, you love the corporate devils. I'm just going to go to the desert and buy the seeds from out there. I haven't done the thing where I let Jojo Mart have the community center yet. I was tempted to do that just to spite him because that's how petty I am, but I never did it. So. Did Animal Crossing fade out? I actually never played Animal Crossing. Did anybody else here play it? Oh, that's not it. That goes there. That goes there. That's an egg. That goes in the egg thing. Be mayo, bitches. What do you got? Cool, the thing I've already got. Thing of the thing of the thing of the place. That can stay there. I name pets and thralls and such in games based off of famous people or the fast food restaurants. Just so I can scream, damn it, Chip. That's funny. Maybe I'll try that. Aunt says that they played Animal Crossing. My eldest does play Minecraft. Okay. I know one of my friends does have Animal Crossing, but I haven't actually played it myself. Let's see. Do I need that? Let me consult the great book. The great book of Stardew. Let's see. I don't think I need it. Any of those things. Cactus fruit. No, that's not it. Rare crowd. I don't give two shits about that. I don't think torch is on the list. No, it doesn't look like it. It comes in here with illegal goods and doesn't sell me anything that I need. I have a problem with him. Your house was legit. My brother likes to make fun of me and says I like video games that are like day jobs, but he's not wrong. I like games that give me a dopamine fix. I'll be honest. Steal this tree. I can't go to the mine or open geodes, so we're gonna steal stuff. Thank you for your contribution to the house fund. Let's see. Oh, there's a tree to steal. Steal that tree. Let's go. Sandbox games or games you got long-term objectives are so fun. Sometimes I want to go back and play more Valheim. Usually what happens is when I get into games like that with friends, I end up being like the local lumberjack and I run around and like chop down trees and just bring all the supplies back to the group. That tends to be my big thing. All right, energy levels are still good. We like it. Sounds like my stuff's getting cooked. I guess I can go give beer to the guys. Okay, to be a lumberjack. There's actually a fun study. I don't know, like this book of the week that I've been reading. Not that I expect you guys to follow my reading list on Twitter or anything, but it's called Super Better, and it's about the gamification of your life. And the author is a game designer, has done a lot of research for this book where she talked about approaching life with a game mindset in order to kind of I can't remember. It was the challenge mindset versus something else mindset. But basically, the other one makes you anxious and causes you to procrastinate, not do things. But she did talk about how people who played online games and MMOs and stuff like that had better resilience towards failure and better group communication. But she also put in the caveat, like it had to involve like certain games that were played with friends versus like the ones where you go into the lobbies and just start, yelling gamer words at folks. So I thought that was interesting. Why are we all gathering in front of the house for ice festival? Blah 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 blah. There will be snowmen, ice sculptures, fishing competition. For some reason, all my female friends love Animal Cross, Stardew Valley style games. It's because we get to design shit, okay? And there's animals, animals that we get to take care of. It makes us so excited. All right, cheese. I guess I'll put that there, and then all of it. It's still early. I can go bribe her. Let's go. There's a couple of Gamify Your Life books. This one I think is probably the more, I don't want to say the more put together one, but it definitely has a lot of thought and layers into how to tackle things. And it's mostly because this lady, when she wrote the book, was kind of trying to help people like overcome debilitating illnesses or accidents that happen to them. And it's the kind of stuff that when it happens to you, it changes your brain chemistry to cause you to have like self-deleting thoughts. So she was trying to help that group of people. But I'm almost done with it. I think I'm on like the final chapter right now. So my next book is going to be something like completely lighthearted and fun because I've read way too many serious books in February. We're at the ocean, guys. At the ocean. Can you hear it? Can you hear the ocean? What's a book you guys read recently that you really like? Maybe that's the one I'll pick. It's a book. I found a book. So many books people bury in the dirt and I don't know why. I'm gonna go talk to this librarian guy, be like, yo, why are your books all over the place in the ground? I don't understand. You see all these? I found all these books, all of them in the ground. Somebody just took them out of the library and buried them. All right, I don't know what this is. It can go there. Good talk. I have been slowly threading and shortening my chapters in draft 2. Ooh, self-editing. I need to really get on my personal editing schedule here soon. I have neglected it in favor of doing other people's projects this year so far, but I did it because I like money. So if you're gonna pay me to do a job, I'm gonna do a job. Lady, are you cold? You're in the snow. She wants to think positively in the snow. Okay, you know what? You do you. You do you, lady. Those forbidden books. Let's see. Dog Coded. I just reread, listened to Halfway to the Grave by Jenna Frost. Yeah, that was a really good one. And then I don't know what happened to the series after she did that one. I don't know. I felt like it dropped a little bit for me, but I'm also a book snob, so. There's another book. It's a forbidden book in the ground. It hurts me as an author that people are just taking books and throwing them in the ground. I'm a really picky reader, so it's hard for me to find books I really love. I know that pain very well. That was the first book in this series. Yeah, because like I kind of read that one and I really liked it, and then I started reading the second one and I got really confused about what was happening with her story beats. She did some kind of other spin-off to the show or to that series, and that was probably the worst thing that I have ever written or read by her because it turned into like this complete weird I'm a special girl fanfic thing, like right down. So here's like a little grievance of mine as a reader looking at something for a writer, and it's when you have a new character in a series and at one point you have all the established characters at some point come to speculate and ooh and ah at something that character is doing. It's I hate it. I hate it so much. It's just like everybody has to stop and look at this character and be like, oh my goodness, they're so amazing. Ah, you know, rather than just showing the character doing something amazing. It's like that whole, like, I have to build up the character through established character. I don't even know if I want to call it trope. It's just lazy writing. But I hate it. Hate it. I hate it about as much as whenever somebody wants to talk about how evil a character is, they have to resort to the R tactic. And I don't mean like ist, I mean the other one. And I don't want to say what it is because I don't want my video to get taken down yet. But it's like there's so many different ways to depict a character being evil, but everybody resorts to the same tactic every time. I'm like, could you be any more lazy or unimaginative? There's a whole book. It's called Evil a Primer. Read it and make better villains, please. Fishing. Harvest Moon, my favorite. It is based off of a Harvest Moon tribute for sure. See, I read the second book first, so maybe that's the point of it. I read like 4 of them, and I think there are 6, and then 2 written from a different POV, which I didn't know until this week. I did not like. There's one where like the girl's getting like wooed by like Dracula and that, Stacy, and that's the biggest cringe I have ever read by Miss Frost. Let's see, when all the guys are stunned at how amazing and pretty the female MC is. Yeah, there's always those scenes too. It's like, she's so beautiful. Sarah J. Maas is very well known in my book for doing that repeatedly. What books are we talking about? We're talking about books written by an author named Jeannie Frost, or Jenna Frost. Jeannie Frost, sorry. It's up there. If you scroll, you can find the name. She has a really great first book. It's called Halfway to the Grave that I thoroughly enjoy and would recommend to many people, but I would probably stop there. But that is my personal preference as a snobby reader. I did finish reading one book. It was called Butcher and Blackbird. And it's about 2 serial killers that fall in love with each other. And I was thoroughly entertained because I don't know what I was expecting when I read it, but what I got was actually well done enough that I wanted to finish it. So. Come on, there we go. Aha. I win again. Sometimes I want to go back and finish the Anita Blake books, but I don't know. How many Anita Blake books are there? Is it like... It has to be in the 20s. Is it in the 20s now? Does anybody know? Because that first book, Guilty Pleasure, took me really hard, and I wanted to keep reading it. Have you played Helldivers 2? I have not, but I know that my husband has. So I think you were the 3rd person to ask me that. That's 25 books now. Oh, 25. Oh my goodness. Maybe I need to finish that like I finished with the Vampire Hunter D books. Those were a fun read. That's an interesting series. I actually like the manga adaptation better than the novels. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody's question. I didn't. Okay, good. Well, I will just read 3 of the last 4 books recently. Series has moved back more to a plot rather than just... I mean, I think it was book 2. Book 2 was definitely kind of... Oh, I guess that explains why my husband keeps saying, "For democracy." No. Fucking bitch, get on the... I hate this part of the game. Fucking fish. I'm gonna gut you and grill you. Helldivers is amazing. Okay, so apparently this is a thing I need to do. Very well, I will consider it. Do we need proof? I don't think so. Now I gotta check. Nope. Okay. Take my trash! Give me that. Oh, she had the bed before I passed out on the floor again. Look at my Harvey. He's already asleep. He's like, fuck this bitch. I never got around to Anita Blake because I was reading Fairy Priest Clockwork Century books. I have not read that either. If you want dark fantasy and twisted romance without losing what makes epic fantasy great, I would recommend Sarah Douglas. Sarah. Any relation to John Douglas? All right, let's take a look. All right, so we have hit the hour mark, which is how long I wanted to spend doing this today. So that means that we are pretty much going to wrap up here. But what I'm going to do before I completely close down is I'm going to see how many likes the stream has, and I'm going to pet the dogs. For that is what we do here on this stream channel. Let's see. Oh, we got 24. 24. That is 24 pets for both of you. Are you ready? The great petting begins. Just lower the camera so you guys can see. Are you ready for your pets, ma'am? Are you ready for pets? Cheetos and wait at your desk. Oh, that's nasty all day. All right, we got one dog. All right, let's move this mic out of the way. They want to see your face, my darling. Come here. Just look. It says 24. 24 pets for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. You've been petted. Come here. It's your turn, Mr. Ranger. You get pets too. I know. It's so hard to be you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I still only see 24. There you go. Where's your good one? Oh, yeah, you're so good. I love you, Ranger. And he's done with me. Oh, let's see. I just want to make sure I got everybody. Okay, cool. I got all the comments. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I will probably do another one of these again next week. If you are interested, I will find a different game. Maybe I'll shoot some stuff and we'll see how that goes. I'm really happy that today's stream did not crash, so that's nice. Shell time, I've got stuff down below if you want to buy or support me in any shape or form. No pressure, don't have to, but that's down there. And the Plan With Me stream will be tomorrow. I'll put it up right after this one. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday, and I'll talk to y'all again real soon. Clicking, confirming. Wait.